Hello on YouTube. Hello on Twitch. And welcome to another episode of Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play series. This is Northstar. I hope you're well. For taking care of each other and being kind to yourselves. Those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. New viewers, you can find this and all my other series on my YouTube channel. On my playlists page, organized into playlists from oldest to newest. I have more than 24 different game series. I also have a Northstar Talks Politics series, a Northstar Writes Poetry series. Maybe someday I'll have a Northstar Just Talk series. I don't know. Whatever gets people's views, people like to see. I'm into like the store, but actually I should look at it. Some Daleman's Crams, looks like, as well as Virtue XP. I should be considering storage right now. It even puts Auction House as storage. So I've had huge storage problems with all my characters. I'm looking if there's account-wide things I can do. This says account. It's technically 50 slots. A lot. Bundles. Unlocks the character slot and a race, I see. 95. Each character can, of course, have their own storage. I don't care about the cosmetics. Inventory slots. 5 across, well, 3 characters in this server. That's 15 for 325. A shared storage of 20 slots. That's 64 times as much. It's a little more cost effective. Oh no, it's not. That 95 is a little less. Looks like the auction house is by far the most cost effective form of storage. Although, shouldn't there be a housing storage? I didn't see that. Or vault. Vault upgrade. Applied to character upon purchase, not to count. Vault services. Right. Always see vault upgrade 7. Maybe shared storage. Quest pack beneath the surface. Right. Anyways, it should probably buy more auction house slots soon. Say the points. Just wanted to look at that because I need to do something about this problem. Anyhow. I shouldn't bring good cheer. I'm probably not going to do it with this character. I have been previously working on my new character on the Sting server.
How can I be of service?
Which is a way to get Lord of the Rings points, which are shared account-wide, as well as a way to build up a character to hopefully do a collaboration with YouTubers also. Twitch streamers who are on the Sting server instead of Blamdring. Alright, leveled up confidence. Which this is all this is the more offensive virtue. So if I'm trying to level up all quicker, I'm not going for maximum effectiveness in parties or anything, even though this is a tank character. I'm going for solo leveling. So offense for solo leveling to balance out the tankiness of this build.
I'm sorry.
Did
you need something?
Generally speaking, tending a little more towards survivability than DPS.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Defense for actual effectiveness in fellowships, because you want the tanks to survive very long time. They're the first to go in a party because their whole point is that they build up, right? Although ideally, the DPSs and healers even would be able to take a little bit of damage without being in danger of going down, so that they're delaying the tanks dying.
What
Doing
can
a little
I do
off
for you?
tanking and allowing their healing during combat morale regen to kick in, as well as any self heals they have their self fully.
Stay and hear me out.
Hello there.
Right, stuffed before.
Hello there.
Right, let's turn the Yule Festival daily here. And right. Where was that? I'll move that to the top of the tracker. Anyways. And there's a stack of presents for the character. Some tokens. It's gonna be a while till I acquire a house again on the Glamdring server. So
Tell me what you need or move along.
Because of that, I'm not gonna be
Stay a moment.
planning on transferring things to other characters right away.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Greetings, friend.
Token. I'll help them out.
What
It's a
can
nice
I do for
swift
you?
mount, unlike the slow pony that my Sting character has. Why do floating names keep turning themselves off my characters? I turn it on, it turns off. I turn it on, it turns off. I turn it on. There must be a key that's... No? I swear. Whatever. Maybe I just turned on the other characters and wasn't on this one. Anyways, so I'll be going back to that Sting character before too long, but I do need to, keep trying to grab the, this is the In the Spirit of the Yule first level, at least, Festive for intro, I should say, first level. At least want to get that for this character, and I think Erithilian, my human, was, once I thought about making him a main, I decided I'd rather be dwarf. And I realized dwarves are better tanks, and I was gonna probably mostly play Yellow Captain, which is a tank. I guess if I was preferring Red Captain, then specializing more in that, I would probably actually want a human captain. Since humans
What can I do for you?
the same might as dwarves, but they have more agility and will than dwarves. Whereas dwarves have more vitality and in combat morale regeneration, so they make much better tanks than humans do. So captains can either focus on be kind of an off DPS as Red Captain, or an off tank. Either way, they have some support in tanking and DPS, no matter what. They're a fairly middle-of-the-road balanced class. But that doesn't mean they're bad. People think, well, you should only play always specialized classes make a strong contribution to fellowship, while other abilities scale exponentially with the size of a fellowship. So a size 10 fellowship, 10 players, is going to really, really benefit from the captain. And there's also raids, which is where you can have up to 4 fellowships on a quest. People refer to raids as generically instances in difficult dungeons. They don't actually mean the raid feature, which, to show you, raid, this is 4 groups. Each group is actually a fellowship of up to 10 players. You can have up to 40 people. I doubt that a captain's abilities apply outside of his fellowship or group. But you would want, at least 4 captains in a raid, 1 per group. And generally, captains are well suited to coordinating a group. So one of those captains would be effectively in charge of the raid. Because their abilities have such a huge effect on the fellowship overall, you want to make sure they're aligned with the rest of the fellowship, and the way to do is to have them tend to lead. That's not to say it will always be the case. The captain player may be a lot less experienced, but all other things being equal in terms of skill and experience, you want a captain to lead a fellowship. Anyways, just so that, their strategy will tend to line up more with their use of abilities. But yeah, captain in a large fellowship will contribute massively to both the healing and the damage output of the fellowship. Let's see. Well, mostly the healing for yellow, actually, and there's Rallying Cry, which, let's see, a lot of these actually focus on Enduring Threat. Rallying Cry heals any fellowship member nearby. There's, yep. Noble Mark. Where is it? Last Stand. Psalm Brothers Call. Shield now and momentarily muster courage. Yeah, that helps the whole fellowship. Or from the target, it says. Actually, no, that's just the character. Words of Courage. Some of these, I think, automatically apply to other fellowship members. Then there's your Herald. That can benefit the whole party in terms of survival with the Herald of Hope, or with damage output with the Herald of War. Let's see. Got the Archer. Hope and Victory is all ones bound. I don't think I have Herald of War bound as... Yeah, this is the rally thing for... Got this, this, and this. You can see they turn gray. Yeah, I don't have the Herald of War bound because... broadly speaking... Probably speaking, the survivability is more useful. And the Herald of Hope has some heals they can use on me that are very good. Giving me a bunch of morale for a cost of a small amount of their own. Yeah, what does Victory have as their pet skills? Been a while. The Archer just helps with being another character. But yeah, because of the Heralds, because of Rallying Cry, Captain can add a lot to survivability of a fellowship, or a red captain to the damage output. Oh yeah, here's Inspire. It restores power to your Psalm Brother. Ah yeah, Motivating Speech gives the whole fellowship extra maximum morale. That's one of the things that I don't think that's a yellow specific thing. No, doesn't appear to be. So yeah, Inspiring Speech is something that red captains even Red captains are theoretically a little more balanced. Yellow has very little that aids damage output of the fellowship. But I'm not sure there's anything except indirectly the power. Yeah, they mostly heal. Unless they use the Herald of War. Yep, not 3 players. Never know if there's someone hiding in the corner back there where I missed them. Or just popped in. But yeah, Red Herald can boost the whole fellowship's damage output and still has some things that help them tank better and heal. Yellow forgoes the damage for even more in the way of tank and healing. But it's kind of an exponential thing in terms of the value of captain based on how big the fellowship is. In a small fellowship, they're not amazing. My point is people undervalue captains. Their flexibility is very important. And they can also, dip into other paths. Yeah, like Rousing Cry. If you dip into blue, it's almost never worth specializing in blue. Oh wait, I already got the stuffed. Cold as ice. Unwanting firewood. I didn't see a. Do I have the abominable snow beast? Oh yes, I do. Okay. Wake up, snow beast.